What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugard, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm gonna preview tomorrow's preseason game. You have the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens in the all-important third preseason game, which for most people, maybe not the Eagles, is the dress rehearsal game where your starters play, the first half and a little bit into the third quarter, yo. First off, man, before this game, obviously we had joint practice with the Baltimore Ravens, Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, yeah, Monday and Tuesday, I want to say. Anyways, one of them 2 days. We had 2 days of joint practices. And apparently coming out of those joint practices, man, a lot of the Baltimore Ravens players, especially defensively, has said that the hype around this Philadelphia Eagles offense is real. You had Earl Thomas coming out and saying it's only a select few of guys that you could put in the elite pool when it comes to quarterback. And he said that Carsen Wentz is an elite quarterback, yo. And he said the tight ends are really good. The wide receivers are really good. Yo, this is a legitimate offense. This is a very good football team, yo. So, and for coming from a guy like Earl Thomas, man, being part of the Legion of Boom all those years, he's seen a lot of really good offenses, man. So for him to compliment this offense, the first team like that, it's a positive step. Obviously, it doesn't really mean nothing, in the big screen scheme of things. But nevertheless, it's good to know that this offense is at least getting respected. You feel me? Um, Now when it come to the game tomorrow, man, no official word yet, but the consensus is that the first team will not play tomorrow, yo. You got Dougie P coming out and saying that he think in the future, joint practices are going to take the place of preseason games. And apparently obviously the first team offense got a whole lot of work in these joint practices with the Baltimore Ravens. So I don't think, we going to go out there and play our starters tomorrow. Me personally, it would be nice to see a first team for like a drive or two, but if they don't go out there at all, I completely understand it, yo. To be on the precautionary front, and had the guys ready to roll when opening day come around against the Washington Redskins. And there's the fear of us coming out being rusty if that does happen. But a lot of people mention that the Los Angeles Rams didn't play any of their starters at all in the preseason last year, and obviously they made it to the Super Bowl. But for the players that we are expecting to see, apparently Corey Clement is back healthy, yo. Now will he play tomorrow night? That's still up in the air, but at least it's a possibility he could suit up tomorrow. It'd be pretty good to see Corey out there. Obviously offense, you want to look at, get another look at first round draft pick Andre Dillard, another look at right tackle Jordan Mailata. Receiving core, JJ Arcega Whiteside, Mac Hollins to see how those guys are doing, Mark and Michelle, Greg Ward, tight end, probably gonna see a whole lot of Joshua Perkins as Richard Rodgers got carted off the field the other day. So it's a chance Joshua Perkins has a chance to, try to compete for that number 3 tight end position. And obviously defensively, in the D front, the battle between DeSean Hall and Josh Sweat, which DeSean Hall has definitely held it down the first 2 preseason games. So let's see how he does, Thursday night against Baltimore. The linebacker position, the third linebacker position, Nathan Gerry, LB Fort, the guy we just got from that used to play with Cincinnati. I think it's Clay Harbor or something like that. In the secondary, Sidney Jones, Avante Maddox, Rasul Douglas. See how those guys looking at that. Yeah, man. Basically another game to get a lot of look at the young players. I don't think the first team will play like I mentioned because apparently Dougie P felt pretty satisfied with the action and the reps that our first team offense got in the joint practice with Baltimore. But so we'll see, man. If none of the starters play, it's a chance to check out these young guys again in these very highly competitive position battles, yo. But most importantly, man, what we want to happen is better than winning the game or anything is for everybody who go out there to stay healthy, yo. Another guy I also forgot to mention that I am kind of looking forward to seeing tomorrow and is expected to play is newly acquired quarterback Josh McCown. You know, he's expected to go out there and get some snaps tomorrow. So I'm very, curious to see how he goes out there and looks, yo. So, but yeah, but just stay healthy. And hopefully we don't have another quarterback go down again. You feel me? Like the first two games, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, hit the like button for your boy and subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. I'm gonna have Eagles content, man, throughout the year. Also, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central, I will do a live Q&A where you could come on there, ask me anything. I'll answer your questions and give you a shout out, yo. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's stay healthy, y'all.